We'll be fine. It's okay, Callie. Hello, everyone watching. Somebody watch fucking quick, damn. I know. Hold on, I'm loading up my thing, whoever's watching, so I can see what you said. Whenever my fucking internet decides to load on my laptop, for some reason. Deciding to take its sweet ass time.
Online. Guardians, you're here for a top priority extraction.
I don't know why this is being a bitch all of a sudden.
They went into the arcology to investigate a heavily guarded hive ritual. We've had zero contact for the last several hours.
Who's ever there? I'm trying to load up my thing so I can see what you said. But for some reason my laptop is being really stupid. And at the same time I'm trying to do this Nightfall, so this is going to be interesting.
Nightfall comes first.
Oh no, but Random's about to die already. I think you did?
Got that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like you did.
I got the one with that one.
Okay, let's go. Finally! Shit! Should not have taken that long. Hey, Seth, fix it. Right now, working on Nightfalls.
Guardian down.
Now he's dead.
So, you wanted to be in the chat with this random, right? Because I would have just cussed him out for that.
Oh, no.
We're in a Nightfall, and your ass is gonna be sitting up front, trying to fight a wizard head on. This is gonna be an interesting Nightfall already.
He's using a sword.
I've never seen the Hive put locks on human doors. What are they doing down there?
Get that wizard.
I put his shield down. If you can check me or not, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm getting no protection whatsoever.
Because if I can get my Nighthawk up by the time we get in there to face that ogre, we'll be fine. Give me this. Where's that knight at?
There's a knight over here with my shield.
Can't, it keeps fucking moving. Oh, shit.
I don't know.
There's another one on the other side. Oh my god, that hurts. He will not leave me alone.
Where is it?
Right there in the center. Fucking missed. Watch out. Oh, that's a huge advantage right there.
That's always nice. I don't have any, help.
Hold on, I gotta run. Those thralls did a fucking number on me.
Well, but,
You got a sword, dumbass, go use it!
oh, I'm fucking with it.
There, one knight's dead. That should finish him off, yep.
The Hive power their rituals through death and
Oh,
sacrifice.
did we get that one?
If you cannot find a way forward, there is no shame in retreat. Far better to save your light for another battle than be consumed by the Hive.
We understand, but we agree.
This is interesting.
No one's backing down. Commander, are you there?
Don't come any closer! I swear if you try to turn me into one of those damn crystals!
Caliban, do you copy? Caliban, do you copy?
That broadcast came from somewhere nearby. Hurry!
Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Ready?
The broadcast came from this
Go.
room. Where's that guardian? That's
Wizard's
more
already
light
dead.
in there.
Alright,
How?
I'm going. I'm gonna die. Dead. Ooh, it's way behind.
Guardian down.
Yeah. No, don't die. You're the last one standing. Get some health.
There's something right on me. Where's it at?
It's underneath the stairs. You said go, and you nobody was there. I need help.
Guardian down.
Wait a minute.
All channels. This is a search and rescue team. Is anyone listening? Anyone?
I got him, go.
There's supposed to be one more. There's two more in here.
No, I know where it's at. It's underneath.
No, but there's one more in here that you can get.
Hold on.
Right here.
Okay, shoot it.
This is a
And then this
cavern.
one, when we come back to this area, you can pick up this
The
one
whole
here.
thing is being powered by void light.
Because you know when this opens up, you can actually come back and pick up that other one. So,
No wonder they don't want company.
Is someone there? Hello? Sloan?
go.
Anybody in the rig listening?
Nighthawk's almost up
Swear I
again.
just heard a voice.
We copy. Who is this?
I'm just gonna keep going and keep talking and
I'm
hope
saving
that
mine
it
for the
gets
yoga.
better.
That's mine.
The Hive can't summon anything without those crystals.
Hello's ever watching. I know I saw another person come in.
That'll rile them up.
Freaking move.
Oh shit.
I did like all three and I don't feel like that.
Okay, good news is first ogre's down.
Oh, okay. That was nice though.
This is Takeo 3. Real relief to hear you all. Thought I was the last one down here.
Hold your position. We're coming to rescue you.
Rescue me? No, I'm coming to rescue you.
We need his grenade.
Oh, that hurt.
These knights are gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these knights here.
The only one is Art. He's dead.
I hate this damn things.
Yeah.
There's another knight in the back. Okay, this knight's dead.
There's ads over here though. Over.
I got Nighthawk on this one. Sit down.
Now you have an ad.
Did you? Oh shit! I just jumped off the edge.
Yeah, you didn't kill him though.
No, but I did a shit ton of damage to him though. That's the big thing. You pick us up. I can't believe I just jumped off the fucking edge like that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I feel so stupid for doing that.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
I'm out of heavy. Oh my god, that hurt. Whatever the hell that was.
That's a wizard. Oh, there he is.
Shield down.
Real talk, I don't know how much more my ghost can take. And I'm running out of ammo.
There's one in
Just
here.
lie low. We're coming for you.
Lie low is not in my playbook. I'm gonna do what I can to help you from here.
So many lives wasted. The Hive are
I think I
monsters.
got them all.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big spot to stock up on heavy.
I don't know. I'll get the one back here.
The random's fucking around too much. It's gonna fuck us big time.
He's looking for anomalies.
Yeah, but he's not even with us. He's fucking around too much. If you can't find it in about 10-15 seconds, you gotta leave it. Cause now we're up here dealing with fucking knights by ourselves.
These guys that shoot so accurately.
I can't do anything when he constantly fucking moves.
Like, he has a smash. He has to have a smash.
He does.
I would use that. It's all art.
Oh yeah, especially over there. Holy shit, there's so much stuff over there. Spending way too much time on a red bar knight.
Just shooting something off over there. We only have one wizard.
Oh my god! So many ads! I have Nighthawk up. Pick it up.
There's one right there. One right there. One right there.
Hold on, I'm dealing with ads right now.
I got it. I'm gonna have to hurry. Like the closest of it. There's one. I see one right there.
Fuck you and your health recovery.
I'm always dropping this and giving him one.
God damn it. I don't know how that fucking missed.
Oh shit, one more hit, I'm dead.
Just run.
Trying. Jumping. It wasn't working out that well. You guys are wasting the time on one,
That's because the random's not fucking doing anything.
Yeah, the super needs it to use it.
The random needs to pick up his damn pace.
You should already be in there.
Told you, the random needs to pick up his pace. I feel like I'm doing all the ad clearing while you're holding that.
The ogres now? Yeah.
And the shakers are looking at me, so you guys are clear.
What the fuck? Run! There's an anomaly somewhere.
Maybe those guardians didn't die in vain. Let's get back to the seal. We need to meet up with Takeo.
I was gonna cut it close. Here's a fucking sword.
He's not doing anything to help us. He's holding onto his super for no fucking reason. It's taking way too long to kill some of this shit because he's not helping.
No! Turn back!
Alright, now's the time we can go get that one anomaly that's back there. I'll get it.
You getting it?
Yeah, great idea. But there aren't any powered crystals in here.
According to this, there's another one somewhere right next to us.
I take it back.
I was talking about the one
we're
down
gonna
here.
end this.
Probably is.
Nope. Same plan. Give Sloan my regards.
Running out of ammo.
Yeah, reload.
If you have a masterwork weapon, please get multi-kills. I need ammo.
Oh my god, they died! God! Who's in front of me?
The random.
Fucking A.
We have about 8 minutes to do this. Usually when we do this, we have 10 or 12. Where the fuck did that ad go?
She sacrificed
Oh,
herself.
got it. He died again. Oh my god.
Well, I'm trying to clear these ads because I need ammo.
Ends here.
Where's he at?
Oh. He's already on that side. That's a touch.
I know his first bar is already down. You running Golden Gun too?
Yeah.
Alright, there's a way we can skip the last part with the wizards.
Shooting rockets at him. Alright, he's got this part.
Wrong. You save your super all that time and use it at the wrong fucking time. Now we have nothing to take out those ogres, you fucking dumbass.
He saved the super all that time for that.
Did he kill anything?
No. I'm not reviving him when he's right there.
Boss is on me.
That's not that close. Another rocket.
That's fine. Okay, this is gonna be the trouble spot. If you get any more rockets, save them for those ogres. Just... And save your golden gun too, because like I said, there's a way we can skip that last part. That'll save it like at least 2 minutes. I got 2 rockets I can use on those ogres, so...
Yeah, we need to damage the boss first.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of all these ads so we don't have them to deal with here in a second.
I want to get this one quick because
I can't shoot. He's on me and only me.
There you go.
Holy fuck, that hurt.
Guardian down.
One ogre's down. I want that reward you just made. I need it, but...
And of course the ogre moved right at the last second. I'm about to die. Okay, so me and you are gonna back up here.
Where?
Okay, wait for him to go to the middle, get rid of this ad here. Alright, activate your super.
Now?
Yep.
Okay.
Guardian down.
Ah, shit.
Didn't say I saw any orbs though. I mean,
I think one of your shots missed.
no, they were all crits.
I can't do anything. He's on me and on me only again.
I'll take you 2 orbs though.
Thank God for Masterwork weapons. I have nothing to take out that fucking wizard with now.
Put down the wizard. I have to run now when I'm on low health.
No, so am I. If he can just slam it in there, we're good. Fuck the wizards, just get the boss.
Watch out for the kamikaze.
I think it's going towards you. Done.
I don't believe it.
Woo!
Guardian down.
Caliban in the blind. Do you copy?
He died again.
We're here. We took care of the hive. But Those fire teams aren't coming home.
I see. We will honor those who fell
Oh my
today.
god.
Make your way topside.
Who fucking dies that much?
That guy. Oh yeah, you still need the gauntlets, huh?
I still need those gauntlets.
God damn. So look at that, the random 46 kills. One orb created. God damn, look at that, 36 orbs.
I don't know. For some reason, I was doing critical hits and it wasn't spawning any orbs.
That's awesome. I'm actually starting to like masterwork weapons now. Make everything a masterwork. 2 Savala. Let's see what we all got. I'm gonna guarantee you, fix it if you're still watching, I get another exotic. That's fucking armor! Because I have yet to see a new fucking weapon.
I want the Jade Rabbit. Nothing like carrying a random through Nightfall.
Like, they haven't even given me a Prometheus lens from a drop yet. The only reason I got that was from Xur. So, as a drop, I have yet to get a new exotic weapon. I've gotten all the armor. You know what, Knuckles? I've literally gotten all the armor, though. I got all the exotic armor within a week. Have yet to see a weapon. By the way, Knuckles, that random sucked. Where's the random at? Dead again.
Dead.
Where's the random at? Dead.
Where's the super at? Nowhere.
Check.
That random was terrible.
Use the super once.
Did you know this would be your legacy today?
What do I get? Anyone want to take bets on which armor I'm going to get? Anyone want to take bets? Ready? Nothing! At least I got a masterwork weapon, so... That's 328, but it's a fusion rifle, so I'm never going to use it, so I might as well just spam it. Alright, what else did I get? I got a class item that I guess I can put on this.
Alright, Savala, what are you gonna give me? 330 engram, alright. Woo! Another Shinobu's Vow. Just really wanted.
Ready to do it again? Because I got one more nightfall I gotta do.
Let's get to work.
What am I gonna do with this?
Hey, look, another fucking sidearm I'm never gonna use.
Together, there's nothing we can't
Give me a
This shit is getting
Rocket launcher.
ridiculous on the stuff I'm never gonna use.
rocket launcher that I'm never gonna. Curtain call.
Curtain Call is actually better than Sins of the Past.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. That reload speed is what destroys it. You don't need handling and you don't need stability. Those are already null and void.
No.
Has better velocity and better reload speed.
No.
I don't know, Knuckles.
Dang, it's my fault.
The next threat comes.
Alrighty. What are you gonna give me?
Your return
Besides
honors
crap.
me, Guardian.
Raul hates me. He doesn't give me anything. I could buy 500 ingots from him and I won't get shit. You know how I know? Because I've already done it. Gotten that sidearm 50,000 times though. I level up you again, we'll see what happens. Yay! Finally, what a masterwork.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as you think.
Stocks always changes. Don't take too long.
There's so much stuff in here I'm never gonna use.
Here for wherever the war takes.
Like I don't need 2 of these, so I'm gonna delete one of those. Never gonna use that or that. Trying to think what I'm gonna use here. Never gonna use that. I think this is a dead orbit one, it is. I'll keep that. All my characters already have a nightshade on them, so I don't need that. Never gonna use hard light. I can rebuy that if I want it.
Stay here on Earth if you can. Less complicated.
Hey, I knew I had 2 more curtain calls. I have 4 of those? Okay, well I don't need this one then.
Oh.
Don't need that. That's the new monarchy sword. I don't need that because I'm never going to use it. Yeah, I can finally start putting stuff back in my vault. Yeah, there's room again. Let me grab this stuff from what's his face. Alright, you ready to do another nightfall, Ben?
Check.
I think it's in my warlock too.
I am at your service. Make good use of it.
I'm 1 token short. Alright, well, let me delete some of this stuff and then I'll delete the rest of it later. I'll do all the legendaries because they're faster.
What news? Ikora's latest report is troubling. I had no idea.
Yeah, I can turn another weapon into a masterwork. Sweet. Yes. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. God, how many ornaments do you have, babe? Shit. My warlock is so far behind. PS4? Yes, soccer man. I left.
Yeah. And your warlock.
Yeah. I gotta readjust some of this stuff. Because this is not going to work. Well, weapon-wise at least.
Oh, we're so close to rank 3.
Actually, is this, no, this is arc and arc. I could make them full void. Actually, I think I might do that. Actually, I could just use, I forgot all about this. Destiny Item Manager. Totally forgot I had that. Nightshade. I didn't realize my warlock was so low. Holy shit. Really did not realize my warlock was this low. Actually, that'll work. I'll take that pulse rifle and this pulse rifle. Do this real quick, switch all this stuff around. There it is. Wait, is that stuff really making me that much lower? God damn it, I can't. Son of a bitch, looks like I'm running solar. Okay, well then never mind, there goes that idea. I did not realize my warlock was that low. Except dismantle. You gonna accept him?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should. That'd be nice on that one.
I think I'm gonna go with that one.
334. Goddamn.
Alright, now to start looking at my damn shaders again. That they keep fucking giving me for some reason.
I actually like this, just piece. I got it last night.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the only exotic armor piece I don't have. Wait, do I have to launch it? Yes, I do. Don't need that, because I'm never going to use it.
Oh, somebody in our clan did the raid there.
Operation Caliban.
And of course everybody just
Welcome to
walks
the
into
show.
me and keeps making me
We've got
restart
several
my
fire
charge on
chiefs
that.
missing beneath the arcology. We got one report a few hours back, but it's been radio silence since then.
This is combat search and rescue in extremely hostile territory. The Hive are notorious for their cruelty. Expect the worst.
Those Guardians are my responsibility. Get in, get out, and don't die.
Alright, these two enemies are dead already.
Hurry up.
I've never seen the Hive put locks on human doors. What are they doing down there?
Why is Mr. Random over there?
There's a lizard right there.
Guardian down.
What? Okay.
Like I said, why is the random over there? Because now one of us has to go way the fuck over there to revive him. 334 my ass.
Why is my rocket boosted? Ooh, one that's
I don't have Celestial Nighthawk this time.
I'm nowhere near my, get it, so. Okay, I didn't pick that up.
I do have my grenade though. That'll do a lot. Hold on, before we get fucked by this guy from behind. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It went right underneath his fucking arm between his body.
Yeah, that's what my rockets have been doing.
That's called bullshit.
Oh wow. Everybody's,
The Hive power their rituals through death and sacrifice. If you cannot find a way forward, there is no shame in retreat. Far better to save your light for another battle than be consumed by the Hive.
We understand, but we agreed to this mission. No one's backing down. Commander? Are you there?
Get away from him! I won't let you transform him!
I've got a lock on that transmission. Let's go.
Caliban, do you copy? Caliban, do you copy?
I want all these feathers. I'm getting that.
I don't understand. That Guardian should be right around here. Crystal was full of void light.
Go.
All channels. This is a search and rescue team. Is anyone listening? Anyone?
Yeah, I'm changing. I don't like this one.
Wait, hold on. It's some kind of summoning seal. There's a network of magic running deep into the arcology.
And did you read, Knuckles, that apparently somebody already spoiled Star Wars?
They're using void light to summon something down there.
Hello? Is anyone there? I just heard somebody. Commander Zavala, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, apparently somebody already, like one of the preview people, already spoiled it, and Disney's already looking to,
Fuel their magic.
I don't know, it's just rumors. Apparently Disney's looking for, like, repercussions on it. I haven't read them, I just heard that somebody spoiled it.
Don't have my, okay. Random with the fucking rocket launcher. Fuck that.
Echo 3 here. Unknown fire team, do you copy?
We copy. Are there others with you?
No, just us down here.
We're gonna have to get these knights.
Yeah.
Shield's gone.
Guardian down.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna be able to get that over.
We gotta deal with these knights first. Shield's down on the back one.
Yeah.
First one's dead. That healing rift to save my life. See, but that one hit his arm? Really?
Eight words. Yeah, that was good.
I'm looking at a hell of a summoning ritual. Biggest shrieker I've seen in all my lives. Mark my words. Something
inside that
real
room.
mean and real old is gonna use that
Oh, I
thing
want
to
these
lay
orbs
eyes on this
now.
planet.
I used that super to spawn orbs for you.
Yeah.
Really? Right as I walked back up, it redid it?
I can't believe I was so cavalier about destroying these.
What?
Guardian down.
For being 335 or whatever the fuck he is, he dies a lot.
Not die. He's healing us, like. I'm halfway there. Oh, our timing's a lot better though.
Yes. I thought I texted you, Knuckles. Maybe it didn't go through. Yes, I saw that. Thank God. I wonder if they're gonna do like, instead of keeping it 20th Century Fox, just call it like Marvel. The hell? There's still a guy out there?
Oh, they're right above here. There's some left.
No health return for you. There's an anomaly somewhere.
I got the one above the bridge. That one was down. There's one right in there, I know. That was good. I just want to quickly get that. I got 3 in here.
Alright, I got my super again.
They're all just heavy.
Shield's down. Sorry, punch him to death. Shields down.
I'm not playing.
I kinda figured. This random knows what he's doing better than the other one, dude.
I know my fingers. My thumbs are still kind of hurting.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
I still know that.
Did the random really just go
Yeah.
in there and die like an idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super, that's why.
Yeah, that net neutrality thing's pissing off a lot of people.
I don't even know what that is.
What net neutrality is, 2 years ago Obama passed it. And it's a great
Shit.
idea. Very, very, very smart, and I understand why he did it. You know, it needs to stay. But what net neutrality means is that ISPs, AT&T, Comcast, Infinity, Cox Communication, your internet service provider, your ISPs, right? They are not allowed to, you know, throttle, block, or anything. It's equal rights as far as speed, bandwidth, and everything to all companies, all people, all consumers, period. And what that means is, let's say,
Those Guardians didn't
I want to
die
use
today.
streaming services
Let's get
just
back
because
to
it's
the
easy to
scene.
understand.
We need to meet
And then
up
if that
with
doesn't
Takeoff.
work, I'll explain it another way. But look at it as Hulu, Amazon Prime, and Netflix, right? All streaming companies. They're all do the same thing, right? Or what they can do, what happens is now that this is gone, what can happen, since Amazon's a billion-trillion-dollar company, they can go into your ISP, AT&T, pick one,
We can use
and say, hey,
to disrupt the ritual.
I'm going to give you $100
Yeah,
million
great
dollars
idea. But there aren't any
if you
powered
give me
pistols in
more
here.
bandwidth than my competitors. And then AT&T can
I
go,
take it back.
okay.
Together,
And then so they can
we're gonna
throttle
end
back the
this.
speeds on the two
You have another
competitors
plan?
and give
Nope.
more to
Same plan.
Amazon instead of
Give
it
Sloan
being
my
equal across the
regards.
board. Everybody gets the equal. That's what that means. And so, which means is, you know, company AT&T, Cox, or whatever can be like, okay, you know, you have service with us, you know, Facebook's used a lot. This is just an example. Well, in order, if you want to be able to use Facebook on our internet, you need to pay $5 more a month with these. Does that make sense? You know, and it can even go that way. Oh, you want to use Netflix with our internet service provider? We're going to charge you $5 to be able to do that, on top of what you're currently paying.
And I'm assuming that one dude is responsible for bringing up this entire idea.
What dude? I don't know which dude. I brought it up, but it's the main guy that Trump promoted in and starting some shit. And what's happening? You know who Anonymous is, right? The hacking group Anonymous that took
Yeah.
down PlayStation. They're threatening the 3 people that voted for it to take it down. They just straight up threatened them on Twitter, saying there will be repercussions.
Oh. That's it.
That's because even U.S. government, even United Nations, nobody's been able to find out who Anonymous is. They're that good.
Yeah,
They've
so they
always
threatened
been that
those 3
good.
people.
So
And the problem is even
I
though
don't
they got
get-
voted. Sorry, go ahead.
no, good.
Now, even though these 3 people voted to get rid of it, the bad part, what really pisses off the people, state senators. I mean, so many people said, no, don't do this. Netflix, please don't do this. Twitter said, please don't do this. Everybody is begging them not to do this. They're like, fuck you anyways. And so now people are going to try to sue FCC for making the decision. You know, so...
So
I
in
mean,
other
it
words,
could-
it's a
and here-
way for companies to make more money by ripping us off more, and they think it's okay, and they think there's going to be no repercussions at all.
Exactly.
I can already tell you at least 3 different companies are going to go bankrupt. At least.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of canceling my Netflix.
you know, it's just it's a bad thing for business. It's going to kill small businesses.
No, it's not
You
going to
know.
kill. Some of the big businesses are going to go down too. Because I don't know anybody that'll stay on Netflix. Even my dad said if that goes through, he's not paying for it.
Yeah, so But
And
Netflix
he
is the
doesn't
one
care
that-
about anything. And when he says he's not going to do it, I know there's a shit ton more people like him that are going to stop.
Well, the funny part is Netflix wasn't for the vote. They didn't want it to pass. They were like, stop it. No, don't. Leave it the fuck alone.
Because they know they're going to lose a shit ton of money.
Oh, yeah. Because of the internet service providers. You know, because it's not regulated. So which means Netflix is going to have to pay more fees and all this other shit. And they're going to have to raise their prices.
$10, $10 and $11.
I mean, when you think about it, oh, some people are like, oh, $10, $11, it doesn't mean a lot. But then you think of, okay, $10, $11 a month. So a year, you just spend an extra $100 because you didn't care.
Yeah. Well, see, I get why they're doing it. It's infrastructure. You always have to upgrade your infrastructure. The more customers you get, you got, you know, it's the same thing when it comes to gaming. I get it. But the problem, and they're starting to push more 4K content, but not every person uses 4K content, so therefore those users should not be paying an increase. They should have a 4K package and a high def package. Pick one, you know, instead of charging people, everybody, for the same content. That's bullshit. But I get it. Like I said,
Netflix gave you the choice. You want basic, which is $8. The higher middle version, which is $11, or deluxe, which is something to do with your TV, which is a lot more than $11.
yeah, I said they should, you know, and so, but they don't. And so, like I said, I get it. You know, prices are going to go up. You're never going to stay at the $8 that it was at one point, or however much it was. I didn't have it back then.
Well, it was $6.
I mean, you know, the cost of living goes up. Price of everything else goes up. You know, it's just how it is. I mean, unfortunately, but you know, you can't run a company making the same $8 that was. It's just like McDonald's. I remember, shit, I could go get a quarter pounder of cheese for $3.25 back whenever I started first driving. What is it now? $6.50. You know, just the cost of shit goes up. Cost of living goes up.
No, it doesn't. You forget, I worked as a manager at McDonald's. That shit did not go up to justify their increase in price.
So, I don't know. Like I said, it's just...
I've worked at McDonald's. I've seen the fucking numbers. It costs them less than 5 cents to make a chicken fucking nugget, and they want to sell 10 of them to you for $6. That is a $2 and something profit, straight profit, for every 10-piece nugget they sell, and they only sell them for $3 and something cents. That includes money to make it. That includes money for all the bills they got to pay. That includes money for labor. It is a straight profit of over 150%.
Yeah.
So there is no reason in hell they need to be raising their prices like that. It's never been justifiable.
Well, I said, I was just an example. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was better. But I'm just saying, stuff does get more expensive to manufacture, and therefore you do have to, you know, price is going to go up. It's just,
I mean, I understand prices going up 2, 3, 4 cents. That's justifiable. $2, $3, $4? You just don't want to lose your fucking profit margin.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Like I said, but yeah, this net neutrality thing is a big deal. I mean, like I said, it could affect our gaming. You know, AT&T coming to both of us to be like, okay, you want to be able to game? Well, you're going to have to pay for this separate package. They can. Not necessarily. If they do that, they're going to fuck themselves. These companies also better be careful because they can, you know.
Well, I mean, we're also coming into a world, and it's just now starting, where I don't know what started it, but you can tell it's just now starting. Where companies are finally, after fucking 10, 20, 30 fucking years, starting to realize, hey, if we make the customers happy, they stay with us.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Here's
but
a
if you
chance
piss
for
them
AT&T.
off, they leave. There's other options.
Yeah. Well, here's an opportunity for any company. No one's done it yet, but AT&T, Verizon, you know, Cox, you know, whoever's in your area, right? Comcast, whatever. To step up and be like, yes, we know the net neutrality thing was just blah, blah, blah. Our services will not be changed by this. We will not be doing this. You know, We stand back behind our product, and we want our internet to be free to everybody. You know what that would do? Customer base. Ooh, trust? Fuck them. I'm out. I'm moving over. Or, you know what I mean? So. I'm not too concerned about AT&T. AT&T, I think they've learned their lesson. You know, they're trying to get their name out there bigger than all these other companies with their fiber optic networks and stuff. You know, so I don't think AT&T is gonna have a problem. It's companies like Infinity and Comcast and Cox. Them three, they're gonna be shitty about it.
I mean, you have net neutrality going on, you have, I wouldn't really call it a gaming crash, a game recession going on.
But yeah, but basically, in short, Microsoft can come in and be like, hey, I want more bandwidth than PlayStation. Here's $1 billion. Okay.
Pretty much, if this goes through, the gaming industry will die.
It's done. It's already been voted, so the only thing that can do is they're gonna try to take it to Congress and get Congress to reverse it. You know, so that's the only chance we have. And so basically it's done. It's already voted. FCC said we're taking it away. You know, they got to file for it and blah blah blah. And there's already people out planning on suing the FCC to get it reversed. Now if that happens, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But technically it's done. Now it's just up to everybody else to fight to get it reversed.
So why did they think this was a good idea?
Trump, more money. There's people, these three guys, basically the two women on the panel voted against it. The men are voted for it because they apparently with all these regulations, ISPs can't grow their network better or faster enough because of all the little being stand behind, you know, without all the extra fees and stuff. So, which is bullshit. It's like, well, all these rural areas and small areas can't grow to higher and faster speeds because of all the rules and regulations, because it holds them back from charging more money.
No, they don't want to go out there because there's not a big enough customer base.
Exactly. It has nothing to do with they can't grow their network, you know. It's like, sorry. You know, but I guarantee you,
I now have all the armor.
You know, if the ISPs start charging fees and stuff, you know how many people will abandon ship? So, I mean, also these ISPs got to be careful. You know, what people are saying is like, yeah, they're not going to do it right at first. You're not going to see it at first. They're going to slowly apply the lube and start slowly jamming it in your ass. You know, and so it'll be a very slowly gradual deal to where it won't seem kind of like how Netflix has been raising their prices. They'll just slowly start doing it, and eventually, wait a minute.
I don't have the money.
You know, it's like, and it's just $1. I mean, what's $1? I mean, really. But it's not the dollar. And I see Netflix is, you know, what's $1? You know, people can afford another $1 a month. You know, it's $12 more a year. That ain't that big of a deal. But that's not the principle of what people look at anymore. It was $1 last year. It's $1 this year. It's $1 after that. When the fuck is it gonna stop? That's what people are noticing. Because yeah, my one company tried to do that last year. They raised my internet service by $1. I called them up and they're like, well, blah 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 blah. I said, okay, it's just $1, no big deal. They tried to do it again for me. Like my last bill, that was up $1 again. I called them up and I said, why is this going up $1 again? You know, when I signed up for this, I was told that my bill wouldn't go up. You know, and blah 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 blah. And they tried to fight me. I was like, well, okay, I know it's just $1. I'm not sure. I mean, I can afford $1. That's not the point. But what's going to happen next year? $2? Another $1? And then the year after that? You know, are y'all just gonna keep doing this? I may just need to go find another provider. You know, I'm tired of this. You know, it's not the fact that it's $1, it's the fact that you keep raising it. That's what's pissing me off. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, we'll revert it back, we'll put you on a price increase thing, you know, where price increase freeze, so, you know, we don't lose your business. Good, thank you. It's like, fuck. You know, it's the same thing. It's like, okay.
Well, I mean, then you got more people that are knowledgeable, like people that work at McDonald's and Burger King. The store managers, they know that kind of shit. The owners know that kind of shit. They don't want the other managers seeing it. They don't want the employees seeing it. How much it costs to make some of that shit.
Yeah.
Do you know that the reason McDonald's does $1 off for McCafe drinks every, what, 2 to 4, fucking whatever it is every day, is because they still make $1.50 profit?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Plus, you'd come in and buy some other shit to go with it.
Everything you buy at McDonald's is at least a 75-cent profit.
And that's in any food industry, because they've, well, what is it? I forget. They said,
But what's funny is every owner in the world,
or whatever.
Every owner in the world will be like, "Oh, you don't make money doing this," and I'm just staring at them like, "Bullshit, you fucking don't."
Yeah.
It's like, I've seen the numbers. I know how much you can make. I know how much this shit costs. Don't tell me you ain't making money.
Yeah, so I was reading like franchising thing, and they said if you go into franchising, one restaurant won't make you a lot of money. It'll make you some money, but it won't make you a bunch. Now, when you get 5, 6, 7 of them, you bank. And so,
I know. One restaurant is enough to keep that restaurant going and for you to live comfortably. No bills, no extreme things like that, as long as you spend wisely. 2 restaurants, okay, you can spend a little bit lucratively there. Once you start getting to 3 or 4 or 5, then it's like, oh, fuck you, I got money. You start getting to 10, 11, 12 restaurants, fuck it, you own the city. Because nobody can touch you.
Yeah, there's a restaurant code on figuring out how much it costs for it actually.
Because one of the McDonald's I worked for back in Missouri, he owned 11 McDonald's. 11. One of the McDonald's alone was making $10,000 pure profit a day.
Yeah, here it is. For example, food cost. If a meal is $18, your food cost for that meal should be around $6. That's everywhere. That's in general of how to stay in the food business, how to make a profit.
Yeah, and then you got places charging $30, $40.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel sorry for those guys. Those 3 people that voted for this shit. They got anonymous on their ass. Those motherfuckers are going to tear them apart.
So then I opened the crate.
Those are the one internet people you do not want to fuck with. Here's their worst. FCC has voted to remove your freedom to the information. That said, this will not go unpunished. Anonymous ensures that, and it has all their names, at Fagia Pra, Brandon blah blah blah, and Mike OFCC, who voted for the repeal, net neutrality, understand the mistakes of taking away our freedom. Accept us. That's a threat. They're going to make them understand their mistake for taking away. So.
I just don't get what makes them think that's a good idea.
Again, it's all about the money. If there's more money going to the ISPs, they can charge more, which means who gets paid more? Federal government.
Except those guys don't have to pay taxes and shit anyway, so why do they care?
Because. But yeah, this isn't good. This is going to be a big fight. It's either going to fuck us or, yes, it's going to be pretty interesting to see where this goes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if it does go through badly enough, and the wrong companies start charging, the gaming industry will die.
Yep. Here's like Netflix on it. We're disappointed that the decision is to gut net neutrality protection that unushered in an unprecedented era of innovation, creativity, and civic engagement. This is the beginning of a long legal battle. Netflix stands with the innovation, large and small, to oppose this misguided FCC order. So, I mean, so many people are against this. I just don't understand. You have the entire world telling you not to fucking do this, but we're going to do this anyway.
So, out of curiosity, how much longer do you think our government's going to stand?
I don't know. It depends on how fast they can get Donald Trump out of there.
Because, I mean, let's face it, they've been making really shitty decisions for about the past 10 years. I'm talking real shitty to the point where people have been rioting really, really badly.
It's gonna get bad. Like I said, until we get a decent president in there, it's gonna go shit.
No, Obama proved that with his second term. It doesn't matter about the president. He's only one guy. That'd be like saying, give me Tom Brady, but then fuck the rest of my positions in football.
Yeah, but he's the ones that's starting all this, because he's the one that's putting the people in these positions. It's not Trump himself. It's the people that he's electing that's doing this shit. He's the one that put this motherfucker in there that wanted these changes. So yeah, I mean, let's go into shit.
I mean, babe, we could always move to Germany. Free college.
Free college.
The following states are suing Trump FCC in order to preserve California, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Iowa, Kentucky, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi, New York, North Carolina. God, everybody is going to sue. Washington, Pennsylvania, Virginia, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Virginia, and Washington are all prepared to sue. As Trump's FCC destroys net neutrality, our democracy is at risk, not just for the First Amendment. Here's what CNET said. Internet service providers got an early Christmas gift. I mean, that's how bad this is. It is a big deal.
I mean, I'm kind of curious as to how this got passed in the first place.
What, the net neutrality?
Mm-hmm.
Net neutrality was passed 2 years ago by Obama. Obama submitted it, and he had his people in there. Obama's the one that started this. And then Trump comes in, promotes his guy, and boom, it's gone. So Trump's just basically going in, my dick's bigger than yours, and I want to undo what Obama did. That's all he's trying to do. There's no reason for it. It was just one of those. It's all about the money. It's all about corporate greed. And that's what Trump is. It's all about corporate greed. But no, the net neutrality, Obama put in place to protect us. To protect everybody. Protect companies. To protect small businesses.
Okay, what else I gotta do?
One person, the end of net neutrality means the return of Blockbuster Video.
Don't put him on the bed.
No, did you hear me before you got scolded?
There's a plate right next to you. It's about to fall over.
Oh, Obama's even talking about it. Oh no, that's his old thing. Yeah, it's funny. I like that article. The end of net neutrality means the return of Blockbuster Video. Here's a guy that has a mock-up of your new bill. Clicking $1, scrolling $5, viewing $10, copying $2, typing $2, pasting $1.
So how long do you think these companies are gonna last if they start doing this shit?
Not very long. I mean, we're not as dumb as we used to be. I mean, people see through it. You know, and the downfall is that you have to have internet today. It's just like a gas bill or a water bill. You have to have it. And so it's kind of one of those things, you're fucked if you do, you're fucked if you don't. The major problem is a ton of people live in an area where there's only one internet service provider. They don't have a choice to change to another provider. I didn't until just recently. I only had Cox. And then they brought AT&T in our neighborhood. But like my in-laws that live only, you know, less than 5 minutes away, it's not in their neighborhood. They have Cox and Cox only. So Cox can sit there and be like, well, it's this way. If you don't like it, then, you know what I mean? You know, sorry. You know, so that's where they're going to have people buy the testicles, is because, you know, but you got to have internet. You know, it's part of life now. It's part of breathing. You know. So it comes down to, we're just fucked. Unless somehow they can get Congress involved and get this reversed, we're just screwed. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. You know, they're just going to be at the mercy of the court, unfortunately.
So the Fallen have cracked open the Exodus Black.
You know, and the problem is this is going to open it up for, this is what I can see really happening, is it's the streaming services, not so much on our gaming end, because gaming really isn't that much of a threat. It's more of the video services, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, all those. Those is what's killing TV. Now, Cox and Infinity and all them have the opportunity. You go, okay, you're not buying TV and we can see you stream nothing but Netflix. If you want to use Netflix on our internet, you have to pay us $10 a month.
Coordinates marked.
If you want to use streaming server video services, because they can tell what you're doing. If you want to use video streaming services, you're going to have to pay on top of your $50 a month or $100 a month. You're going to pay on top of $10 a month because we can see you.
I mean, what that's going to do is basically that leaves companies like Netflix, Amazon at the mercy of other companies.
Exactly.
Because
so
if they do that, nobody's going to pay for it. Everybody's going to go, oh, fine, then I ain't fucking paying for it.
Exactly. So what's going to happen is Comcast, Affinity, all these internet service providers, ISPs, they're going to sit there and go, okay, well, the consumers aren't going to do that. We don't want to lose our customer base. So we're going to charge the companies. We're going to charge Netflix a premium. We're going to charge Amazon a premium. We're going to charge Twitch a premium. We're going to charge YouTube a premium. We're going to charge them money, and they're going to make them pay for it. Well, they're going to be like, well, fuck, we got to do that. Well, we're going to have to recoup that money. So, well, let's add another $1 to our Netflix fees. Let's add another $10 to our Amazon Prime a year.
I mean, that'll make Twitch go out of business, because Twitch is free.
Yeah. Yeah, but you see where I'm going with. You know, yeah, Twitch is free, but you see the concept of what I'm thinking of what's going to happen. Yeah, so so that's where shit's going to get nasty. So, because I mean, well, Cox, the internet service providers don't want to lose their customers, so they're going to take it out on the businesses. It's exactly what they're going to do. So the price hike's going to go up.
See, but then you think about it like this, it's like, okay, well, you play games. Well, in order to get the best gaming experience, we get the best internet possible. Now, all of a sudden, that's going down. That in turn hurts the gaming industry.
Yeah. I don't think it'll hurt the gaming. I don't think gaming, it's big, but it's not as big as TV and streaming.
No. The reason I'm thinking it's a threat to the gaming industry is because the gaming industry is in a recession right now because of all those stupid decisions they're making.
Yeah.
That's the reason it's a threat. It's not a threat by itself. It's the fact that the gaming industry itself is in a situation it should not be in because everybody's making stupid decisions. Now this on top of it could push it over the edge.
Yeah, so
very unlikely, but it could.
I don't think it will, because I mean, you really don't need a whole bunch of bandwidth for gaming, and it doesn't really eat that much data. It's the streaming, you know, you get into a household.
But look at PlayStation Now. That is a streaming service, and that's games. That just put a PlayStation service out of business.
Yeah, because they have their own TV service and stuff like that. So.
I mean, that just affected PlayStation big time. Xbox, I'm pretty sure, has their own service that does that. Streamers are going to go down.
Oh, yeah.
See, you're looking at it from a point of straight games in general. I'm looking at everything it's going to affect that's affecting games. Like I said, with the gaming recession we're in right now because of fucking EA's dumbass and everybody making stupid decisions based on their fucking wallet instead of their head. Twitch will go out of business. YouTube streaming will go out of business. YouTube itself could go down. At least the gaming part of it. YouTube itself will be fine. But no, actually no. YouTube could go out of business because of this.
Yeah. People streaming.
I mean, pretty much all streaming services are going to go down, which in turn is going to kill all gaming streamers. There's a lot of people that make money that way now. A lot of people. That will kill the entire esports league, because when there's no esports going on, that's how the professionals make their money, is they stream. So in terms, you literally just put an entire company, no, not a company, an entire community out of work.
But what'll probably happen in the gaming is what they'll do is with the net neutrality, and this is what Cox had to do, is they have different packages, they're tiered packages, right? They have 15 megabits per second, 50, 100, 350, right? Well, each one had its own different data cap. You can use this much. After this, you're paying $10 more for another 50 gigs. And they give you, each one was, the only way you could get a bunch is to have the 350 and you get a terabyte a month that you can use, right? Well, that went away to where they had to fix it, where it's like, well, if we're going to have it for this package, we have to have it for all packages, net neutrality, right? That's the prime definition of net neutrality. If this package is going to have it, your cheapest one has to have it too. You can't discriminate. Okay, that's the definition of the net neutrality. Now that it's gone, for streamers and video gamers, the big downloaders, because we download our games and shit, are going to have to buy this bigger package and spend that extra $120 a month that has to spend for this 350 megabits per second download and whatever upload, and have the terabyte, so that way we can be gamers instead of being able to buy a 50, which works fine. A 50 megabits per second package for $70 a month, which works fine. We can stream with it, we can do whatever, but it only has 500 gigs a month that we can use. But we don't want all the fees. That's where it's going to be an issue.
Yeah, and
we're
that
going to
right
be forced
there
to pay more money for more data. Does that make sense?
Basically, anybody that's already not an established streamer, they're done.
Yeah.
They're out.
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't think it'll happen overnight or within the next couple of months, because companies got to be careful. But it's going to happen unless it gets returned over. Like I said, I don't know. I'm kind of concerned of what's going to happen to mine, because I'm paying for, my gig up and gig down for unlimited amounts of data. I signed a contract. Are they going to void my contract and change it? You see where I'm going with this? So, it'll be interesting.
I was so worried about you guys and your stuff.
The rest of the ship is just up ahead. I always forget.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out.
Zavala's gonna be so
So yeah,
mad
they're
you're
going to
coming
make,
out of this.
you know, high level. Basically what it's going to come down to is ISPs, if this completely goes through and it starts up, internet service providers are going to start making data heavy people pay more money. Period. So. And see, and this also opens it up to where they can block content as they see fit. So if there's a website that the ISP thinks that we shouldn't visit, they can block it from us accessing it. Freedom of speech is now gone. They can block certain tweets if they want from certain people.
See, that's how I don't know how it got passed. If that blocks a First Amendment right, how is that even possible?
Yep. It passed. That's why they're trying to sue for. It's a big deal. They're pushing the First Amendment
Because
and taking it away from people. Because
It's in the
ISPs can block
Declaration
it.
you are not allowed to touch the first 10 amendments. Ever. You're not allowed to modify them, you're not allowed to touch. No, you're not even allowed to look at them.
Powers down. Up to sea.
Yeah, so, yeah, there's a lot of controversy to this, but yeah, ISPs can block it. They can be like, just, in general, this is just an example, but we're going to use the whole Trump election thing. Let's say Cox doesn't want, you know, its consumers to be influenced by all the Twitter feeds and social media. Anything with the name of Trump will not be passed on to people, blocked from everybody, if they choose to do so.
See, but then you have to look at the point of it's not now. That's not just Anonymous they have to look out for, because there's a lot. Anonymous is the most famous hacking group.
Yeah, I know. I know there's more. There's like Lizard something and
no, there are better ones out there. What I mean by better is there are ones that are so good you don't know they exist.
Yeah, like I said, these three people are fucked. They're gonna get.
But what I'm getting at here is if you're gonna start blocking certain websites, there's an entire black market that is done purely on the internet. It's called the dark web.
Dark web, yep. I said I learned.
That's
about
a
that
lot of
couple semesters
fucking
ago.
big people you don't want to piss off.
Oh yeah.
Because those people aren't just gonna fuck with your internet a little bit. I mean, that's an entire black market you're talking about.
Oh yeah. I said they're just pissed off the wrong people.
I mean, Anonymous is more of like the good guy hackers. If you can so call them that. That's about the closest you're gonna get to a good guy hacking group is Anonymous. But then you have people that even Anonymous can't beat on the dark web. Yeah, you're fucked. What are you gonna do about them?
I don't know. It'd be interesting. I'm reading an article about the gaming industry reactions. Yeah, here's kind of a good comment. It's disturbing enough to know that a company like Comcast could essentially control how easy it is for you to access some of your favorite website streaming service and shopping sites. Alright, gaming industry reaction. As a gamer, both casual and industry professional alike, there are, of course, a strong reaction. Look, I'm saddened but pissed off. Popular streamer Mark Peeler, I don't know who he is, but was one of many to make a statement about the neutrality vote today that he urges his fans and fellow gamers to continue to fight against the rollback and that the system, blah blah blah, okay, yeah, this company, I mean, yeah, people are all over this. I don't know if this will even make it through, but it could.
Because, I mean, now, also on top of that, you're not even talking just about the internet anymore. With the state of the United States is in now, we're already almost on the brink of a civil war, and you want to put this shit on everybody?
No. Said blame Trump? I'm sorry, he's the one that put the guy in there. Yeah. He's the one that promoted him up in there. The main guy. That's Trump's guy. So, like I said, I'm with you. Why is this even a discussion? Why is this even here?
Like, no amount of money whatsoever can outweigh the risk of this going through. Yeah. Because you're talking putting entire communities out of business. You're talking country-wide uproar. And when you consider everything else we're up in arms about right now, with racism still going on strong for some stupid-ass reason because people can't make split-second decisions, or the wrong kind of people are in power, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. This did not need to be there. I mean, and then you have, the Boston Marathon. I mean, we have to deal with that shit. So not only are we pretty much pushing ourselves towards civil war, other countries are seeing it and taking advantage of it.
Yeah, that's the other big deal. I didn't even think about, forgot about that. Basically, also net neutrality allowed, it prevented from companies being biased. And what I mean by that is you got we'll say Comcast and Cox, right? Let's say Cox has its own streaming service, right? And, well, I'll switch that up. Netflix streaming service, Cox Communication or AT&T. You guys have AT&T, right? So AT&T has their own streaming service, right? Well, they can essentially block Netflix from getting to any of its customers, essentially because they want them to use their streaming service.
Which would just put AT&T out of business.
Yeah, it would, but they could. That's the freedom that they have. Those are the examples that they're given. That's how much freedom they're giving these ISPs. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, and this is kind of... But imagine a future where you're completely unable to here's like, for now, and how quickly and easy it is to load up and access various sites and services that is dependent on your ping and your connection speed. But imagine a future where you are completely unable to access any streaming service or website owned by Time Warner simply because Time Warner competes with Comcast. If you're paying for internet access, as long as you're not doing anything illegal, you should be able to go where you please. You're muted. But yeah, but basically they can prevent us from doing all kinds of shit. You know, like AT&T has like the DirecTV Now TV service type deal. They can be like, okay, well, so does Hulu. We don't want you to use them. Sorry, you can't access Hulu TV. Which is bullshit. You should be able to choose. They won't, but that's how much power they have.
I mean,
we have our own news website, so we're not going to allow you to access Fox and CNN because we want you to use ours. They can do that.
Because think of the big thing. Think of extremely long term. I'm just going to use 3 companies: Comcast, Time Warner, and AT&T. Let's throw Google in there too. let's say Time Warner and Comcast fuck up, and they go out of business. That now leaves AT&T and Google. All one has to do is wait for the other one to fuck up, put themselves out of business, and you are now paying $500 a month instead of $50 because they're the only company out there anymore.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. Is things are going to die where people don't have a choice.
Fire team Intrepid, you're a go for field ops. I'm handing you off to
That's exactly what's going to happen. So, you know, this isn't good. Like I said, it'll be a while before we see any effects, but hopefully it gets overruled and turned over.
I want it dead.
I mean, to me, it should be the same thing as gun control laws. It's like, hey, guess what? Gun control laws, you can try all you want, but that's my Second Amendment right, so fuck you.
Yeah. I said if Congress can overturn it, and with as many people are trying to push it overturned, it'll probably, you know, it'll probably get overturned. So.
In all honesty, they should turn it over just on the basis that it's violation of First Amendment rights, let alone whether everybody wants it or not. Will that happen? No, but they should.
I really hate to see what these hacker groups are going to do, those 3 people that voted to take it away. Oh my god, their bank accounts are probably being posted right now. Oh yeah, let's see what... Oh boy, this will be an interesting read. What's Asher saying? We command.
That's right, read that.
Doors open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis mind worked tirelessly to block my fire team's advance on his terminus.
That's not good. Comcast is yay!
It would not surprise me in the least if he intends to employ the same strategy
Netflix is a nay against it. AT&T. AT&T state was saying for more than a decade.
Comcast is yay?
Yep. They're glad they did it.
There goes one of the most popular games in the world.
AT&T releasing a statement saying for more than a decade under both Republican and Democratic AT&T has constantly made clear that we provide broadband internet in an open and transparent way. We do not block websites nor censor online content nor throttle or degrade traffic based on content nor unfairly discriminate on our treatment of internet traffic. So they're like, you do whatever, this is what we're gonna do. So yay for AT&T.
Yeah, but that Comcast being yay, that's potentially killing one of the most popular games in the world at the moment.
Oh my god, we died. Good die.
Killing popular games. Comcast, the internet service provider?
League of Legends.
What? Oh.
Because their servers are held by Comcast.
Oh, are they? Well, they can just move over. Somebody else will find them. Twitter and the bottom of the...
But I mean, it's not just the fact that that league would have to move, it's the fact that all the people playing it would be like, well, fuck you, Comcast. I ain't touching this game anymore.
Google sent a statement saying, we remain committed to the net neutrality policies and enjoy the overwhelming public support. We have been approved by the courts and we are working well for every part of the company economics. We will work with other net neutrality supporters, large and small, to promote small, strong. So they're against it, so they're good. Google's backing it. Not backing that they said yay, but they're backing it needs to come back. Reddit says part of nevertheless today's vote is the beginning, not the end. While the fight is preserved, it's going to be longer than we were hoped. This is far many of us will come next. We do not exactly know yet. Blah, blah, blah. It is also possible that Congress can decide to take up the pick up the cause and create a strong, enforceable net neutrality rules that aren't subject to the political winds, and nevertheless it will be accomplished by this. Okay. Oh, Amazon. We have met with the FCC head of today's vote to continue to push a strong net neutrality rules, ensuring our customers can enjoy an open internet. So Amazon is against the decision today. Microsoft, the open internet benefit consumers, business, and entire economics that jeopardized by the FCC eliminating. But Microsoft, wow, they're against it.
Basically, any company that's not stupid is against it.
What? Okay, sorry.
Okay, Sprint's with it. Sprint applauds the FCC efforts for simplifying complexities and challenging issues while balancing multiple stakeholders' interest in the important procedures. Our position has been and continues to be that competitive is the best way to promote an open internet. Complex and vague relationships previously created. Commission today eliminates the uncertainties and the appears to allow Sprint to manage our networks and offers competitive products. So Sprint's all for it.
Make money.
Facebook is against it. Mozilla, I don't know what the heck that is. I've heard of it, but I don't know.
Died, huh?
Against it. I don't know who that is. Don't care. Etsy. Okay. Basically, yeah, there's a lot of people that are against it. I wonder. Okay, Cox actually responded. I'm surprised at this. Cox Communications is committed of an open internet experience for our customers. That means the following: no blocking of legal content, no throttling, no unfair discrimination, transparency in our customer practices. Wow, I'm surprised, but Comcast is all for it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, Comcast. Here's an article. Comcast says it loves net neutrality, hugs it to death. Okay, but you just. Comcast says they're not going to change it, but yeah. Comcast's dual position here is even more suspicious. We're looking at the company's example of alleged regulatory harm.
Studying data on your current
An
position.
example of innovation. It was stunned by the net neutrality rule and the scheme of which Comcast planned to deliver internet TV that didn't count against customers' data caps, meaning competitors like Netflix and Hulu would be at a disadvantage at okay. That's the shit. Comcast justifies this by arguing that the service travels over its managed IP traffic instead of the public IP traffic. ISP wants net neutrality rules to disappear so that they can avoid being scrutinized for this. And it is the case. Okay. So yeah, Comcast is being sneaky about it.
What do you mean being sneaky about it?
Well, what they're saying, yeah, we're glad they're, we're against it, bring it back. But they want it to go away because what's happening, I guess Comcast has their own streaming service, right? And so what they're doing is they have data caps. And so Comcast streaming service won't go against that. That way, they would rather use that. But then Netflix and Hulu will go against your data cap.
Hey, what's going on with y'all?
Oh, just talking about this net neutrality bullshit. Bastards.
Oh, well, you know what? I got it.
3 against 2. No, they're gonna get sued.
Why the hell does it keep on dying?
Waiting for Star Wars to hurry up and get here. My phone's just not hard. It starts at 7. We'll probably leave here about 5:30. I mean, I got reserved seats. I mean, the theater I go to, Draco's been there. You reserve.
Dude, that is a nice ass theater, though. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you reserve a seat. So
And,
no one can
and
have
it's not
that
just
seat.
a little tiny seat. It's like a fucking recliner chair, dude.
Yeah, we have those.
Yeah. And so I'm not worried about getting a good seat. It's I would rather wait. Yeah, I'd rather wait in a chair than stand in a long ass line trying to get my ticket scanned.
Oh my fucking god.
You know, so.
I die again. Cause it's making out.
But yeah, it's a nice little theater. I said it's full blown reclining, like if you go to Mathis Brothers and drop $500-600 on a reclining powered chair, they're nice.
Okay, I got rid of one Cyclops here finally.
We got one. We got the other.
But yeah, this net neutrality thing, Hurricane, is blowing up. Oh my god. The hacker groups are threatening the 3 people that voted to take it away.
Oh,
You know what the net neutrality is, don't you? What it is and all that other stuff.
I mean, yes.
I've been
Silly me.
not
Here's the lake now.
keeping up.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to make it quick because my wife's gonna be home here soon and we'll start getting ready. But net neutrality is passed 2 years ago by Obama that says that all internet service providers got to treat all the traffic the same. Everything's got to be equal.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, the bandwidth for Netflix has to be the same for Amazon. You know, there's no, you can pay me money to have the fast lanes,
Right.
And so, well, that just got kicked out the door today. And so now they're trying to sue, they're going all off, I mean, they even opened it up to where that's what we're talking about is Comcast is like, no, we don't, we want net neutrality, but we also don't want it because that way, and one example is Comcast has their own streaming services, right? Their own streaming TV services, right?
Right.
Well, they can sit there now, and since that's gone, is say, okay, if you use our streaming services, it's not going to count against your monthly data cap. But if you want to use Netflix and Hulu and all other stuff, it's going to count against your data cap.
No,
not fair.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to monopolize on it.
So that's what net neutrality was designed for, was to prevent them from doing shit like that.
Basically what we were talking about is all the big consequences that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So we'll
Netflix going out of business, the entire gaming industry going out of business. That's a huge thing, like a huge what if, but it is now in the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, so AT&T has already said in a big statement that they're not changing shit. So I'm cool.
But the issue with that is because Comcast has been losing money. Most of the cable providers have been losing money. Because nobody want to buy a fucking cable box that much. So I could just get my PlayStation purchase PlayStation View and just get a decent amount of network with good bandwidth and everything and speed. And I got fucking cable right there.
Yep, and that's what. Yep.
And the dumb part is the reason nobody wants to pay for cable is it's not the money. It's the fact that you're paying a shit ton of money for channels you will never, ever, ever, ever fucking touch.
Yeah, exactly. And then with the PlayStation stuff is like your local stuff, and then if you get the top package, you get everything.
I forget which one it was, but there was one that lets you literally choose which channels you want.
Yeah. Sling did that, but they went away from that. They went back to the bundle shit.
Oh shit! I got the stag. I have the stag. I just got the stag. Look at that.
But so yeah, be prepared to. So yeah. See, this also affects me whenever I go work for companies too, because I mean I'm going into networking and
I
stuff.
go in there.
And so this is gonna affect what I can do at jobs.
Oh, he's up!
You know,
I survived long enough, don't care.
You know, I'm not gonna go work for a company that sits there and is telling me, you know, oh, we want you to block all Facebooks, all, you know, from RIP, go in there and put in a code that blocks, you know, any searches from Trump.
Oh my god.
You know, fuck that. That's not right. That's freedom of speech shit right there.
That,
you know?
No, because I voted against that shit. I was like, yeah, no. Because once you do that, because there's countries that have it, and so you don't hear shit about what's really going on in that country. Like no world news or whatever, but then it's like, oh, and they could put out whatever the information they want to.
What is it?
They can block certain stuff
Oh my
and all
god,
this other stuff. It's not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't thinking. No, but I've heard of it. Because I've been following it for the last 2 years. I just haven't read anything recently. That's why.
Yeah, it just passed today that they did the vote. 3-2 vote. Basically, the funny part is both women, I mean, they fought. You should have heard their statements. They were like, you're going to, basically, in short, you are going to fuck us. Yeah. Both of the women. And the other men were like, no, it'll bring money and it'll be good on the economy and it'll allow the networks to grow and blah, 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 blah.
A lot of social media, because what it is people blogging and all that stuff, they can kill all that shit. That can kill all of it.
So yeah, it's not a good thing at all. Not a good thing at all. One of the articles I was reading is like, the end of net neutrality means the comeback of Blockbuster Video.
But Hurricane, what you just said, that's what me and Knuckles were talking about. Like, literally, there will be entire communities, not just like town communities, we mean work communities going out of business.
It's gonna be
streaming will go out of business. Streaming will go out of business, gaming will go out of business, blogging will go out of business, YouTube has the potential to go out of business.
Yeah, so all that stuff is, it's scary.
The CEOs they'll lose money, but then the government can turn around and say, hey, we got these programs, you can do this and everything.
Yeah, if you're willing to block this content, here's some money.
We can give you kickback on this. That's all it is. And I keep telling people that shit. It's like y'all keep wanna fight about certain stupid policies and everything. I'm like, no, man. It's a lot of kickback stuff. Everything, any blocks or policies that's made, it's at the end of the day somebody's getting some kind of kickback for it.
Now, what's happening is now that this is undone, Hurricane's exactly right. The government and Washington, D.C. can jump in and go, oh, fuck, we need to nip this in the butt, and just start paying off ISPs to go block this, block this, block this, block this. You know, and so...
I mean, but I always laugh at people like, well, I'm gonna disable this and have this. I said, let me tell you something. If you really concerned about what you post and what you do or whatever, you just need to get rid of your cell phone.
Yeah.
You just need to get rid of your cell phone. You need to if you have a streaming TV, a smart TV, you need to get rid of that bitch. You need to get rid of all that shit. That's it, because if they really want to, anybody can tap in that, know how to do it. They can tap into your shit. That's it. So don't fall into that trap. I said no. It's networking. If somebody can figure it out and figure out what ports and stuff you on, no, that's done.
Well, it's just like these wireless cameras. No.
The dumb part is a lot of it's actually not that hard. We actually explored some of it in one of my classes. And my classes is for gaming, and we explored some of it. I think it was like how signals are lost and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, you need almost zero information, and you can find almost everything out about something.
Yeah.
You do not need a whole lot of information.
You need minimal stuff, and that's it.
Like, I think all you really need is an email address. And sometimes you don't even need that, depending on what it is.
My professor, he was watching, showed us a news article a couple months ago, or not a couple months ago, a couple semesters ago. And I thought about it, but it never really registered. But you know how they go to Sam's, right? Home security system in a box, connected to your Wi-Fi, easy hookup. I'm like, okay, that can't be good. But I never really thought about how bad that can be. And he showed us this article or video. It was damn near creepy, but this lady, this family, had a camera, wireless camera in their kid's bedroom, their twins' bedroom, right above the door to kind of watch them, right? And happened is someone hacked into it, was watching their kids undress and everything, and they found the computer with all that stuff on there.
Right.
You know how creepy that is? It's like, really? It's like, huh.
It's subtly shifting.
Like, yeah. But yeah, I didn't go on Hurricane says, like, if you don't want your shit being out there, you need to get rid of internet, you need to go back to the phone book, you need to get some...
Go off the grid. Because it's like, you can't sit there and tell me, oh, well, don't use this and don't use that. I said, well, get rid of your fucking cell phone.
Yeah. You better go back to snail mail.
Yeah. Talk to somebody that don't deal with technology and shit. Fuck out of here. No. No.
I don't like that Google, memorizes my searches. Well, sorry. Live without it then.
I mean, you can turn it off to where it won't pop up, but they'll still memorize it.
They still know it, because as long as you have your GPS activated, it's your location is always going to be recorded. You're moving on.
Same thing with your Bluetooth.
I mean, how do you think it's able to find locations? Like, search for the nearest, I don't know, subway. How do you think it's able to know that information without reading your fucking GPS?
Well, and also a lot of people don't understand too. And Alexa, the Google Home. Everything that you say, Siri, everything that you say is recorded in a database. Oh, shut up. My phone went off. But I said that's all recorded. Like on the Google Home, I was setting it up for a friend of mine. He got it. And I was showing him, and you can even pull the app up, and it shows you every single thing that you said. You can pull your history. He's like, I don't know if I like that. And I'm like, dude, you might as well just it's like you said, I told him, like, you might as well just get used to it, because your phone does it every time you make a phone call, or you ask it a question, or you search for something. It's doing essentially the same thing. So it's not doing anything that it's not already doing. It's just, this is voice activated instead of you typing it with your damn thumbs. And so he's like, well, okay. I was like,
it's just ridiculous, because I laugh every single time I hear somebody say some shit. I'm like, you're talking shit about something. Oh, well, you're gonna be tracked like this and this, and I said, why you do it on a network application?
Yeah.
You're talking, don't do it, but yet you're doing it. I'm going to show you how to disable it, but you haven't enabled. Because you're using the application.
Yeah, the fucker turned on, and you're going to tell me to disable. Shut the fuck up. I was like, the only way you're not going to get tracked is if you go to the local ass library and not even check it out.
And even then, most libraries have cameras now.
Yeah. Right, and even that, because now you have the library cards with the barcode. Barcode is just another system to track you.
Put it this way: all the shit you see in Hollywood, most of it is actually a lot more advanced than that.
Oh yeah, we just don't know about it.
Oh my god, really?
But what the biggest thing though, and I keep telling people, is about the microchip system. Because you know how it's on the debit cards now. And I'm like, y'all do realize that at some point it's like, hey, we could do this with the cards, maybe, businesses want to incorporate it with the employees. And this is your your ID chip to get access to certain areas in the building. And so we're not going to have it on the card. We want to have you on you at all times. And so now you're embedded in your skin and all that stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that.
Well, there's a company, there's a business that in Wisconsin has started doing it. They've done tests with the employees starting actually this past summer. They started it this summer to do a test run of it. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. And then the other part of why they have the microchips on the bank cards is so that it doesn't hold the bank liable if something happens to your money.
Yeah, you know why? Because your fucking arm has to be chopped off.
Right.
Well, kind of.
While you were fighting, I was thinking of a way over that.
I mean, technically the bank's still held liable if you know what you're doing, because, I mean, isn't it wireless still? Yeah, everything still be hacked wirelessly.
To a point. They're liable to a point.
Apparently I didn't make the jump. But like, anything wireless can be hacked by a wireless thing.
Oh yeah.
It's not that hard.
There's an app on App Store, and I'm pretty sure there's one on the Android store. You just download it. It's fucking free. And you can go in, I tested it out, because my professor said, go home and try this. Okay, fuck it, why not? He gave us the name of the app. Literally, I forget the name of the app, I'd have to look it back up, because I deleted it from my phone. But you can literally go into Sam's, or any place that has a free Wi-Fi network, connect to it, you pull this app up, and it gives you a list of every single device, and the MAC address for that device.
Oh no,
and how and their wireless strength of where they are to you, so you can see how close you are. A free fucking app on your phone. That's how bad it is. It's that bad. And if I was a hacker, I could sit there in a parking lot with a free app and some tools and just hack every one of those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Just like that. And you can even find out how close you are to that device too. That's what's even scarier. You're looking for somebody to murder, you can bing, bing, bing. Oh, they're in aisle 2. You can hunt them down. You know.
The sad part is he's not wrong.
You know. You know, that's how bad. A free app. Free. Shit. I'm like, oh my god. So I immediately called my dad, because my dad's notorious for it. Anywhere he goes, he wants to sign up onto the free thing, because it won't take his data. I told him about it. I even showed it to him. He's like, yep, not doing that no more.
I haven't bothered with the Wi-Fi in a long ass time on my phone. It's fucking slower than my damn regular network.
So,
yeah, the only place
really random? Really random?
What do you do?
He threw the grenade out at the Vex.
I'll connect to the school Wi-Fi.
I did that too.
But that's it.
I don't even do that at work.
Yeah. I don't do it with my cell phone. I don't do it. I just do it with my school computer, which I have a computer only for school. Period. That's all I do on it. And so they're not going to get anything off of it, because it's just, if they're going to get into it, it's going to be a bunch of school passwords and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a bunch of homework and stuff like that. That's what my laptop's for. Well, used to be. Now it's for my streaming stuff.
Yeah, they're not going to get anything off of it. You know, but other than that, nothing else gets connected to it. My cell phone doesn't, none of that shit.
Oh, so, okay. So have you learned about the security, the 802.1x stuff?
The what?
802.1x security authentication. Yeah, well, it's a setup on your computer where you pretty much you can restrict someone's access.
You can restrict someone access to what? Sorry, V said something.
To the network, to the wired to the LAN connection.
No.
Unless you have some kind of credential or clearance.
Oh, yeah. I forget what they called it. They called it something else with the 802. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can block it by MAC address or by whatever.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. No, yeah, because I have to, which was a pain in the half because our school, IT started doing it. But with me, with my control system, though, we have a lot of our devices are getting remote access. And we have a management system to where I can sit there at a computer at the office and I can control like the projector. I can get data from the usage of who's using the stuff now, or if there's an issue, I can see what I can troubleshoot it and just prompt everything from my office and don't have to go to the location.
Yeah.
But what they did is, with them doing that first, you have to have dedicated IP for each of them. But the problem is they took them home. They take away everybody's static IP and then put it in a controlled DHCP environment, which essentially you can still assign it, but you have to have it in their clearinghouse because this new management system that they have is all set up for 802.
Yeah, I said I've heard a little bit about it, but yeah, I said you can also I said it's
it sucks because anytime you restart the machines or whatever, it's pretty much saying, hey, can I get on the network? And you have to have credentials to say, yeah, let them do a clear pass for this thing. Or whatever. The problem is, we have Macs, and we have them dual booted with boot camp.
Yeah, it's almost, plus it's also, I mean, it's almost like a certificate.
Yes.
Every computer's got to have its own goddamn certificate.
Yes. But the problem, though, is that if we switch it, because we have boot camp set up on it. So I got Windows and Mac on it, on the Mac.
Yeah, boot camp, yeah.
But the problem is, if I restart the computer, the network gets confused sometimes. It's like, oh, so are you the same computer, but I recognize a different.
Yeah.
ISO on here, so I'm going to block you because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I said because you booted Windows on a Mac device, and it kind of goes because I don't know. Does Windows create a Mac ID when it's in boot camp?
No.
Mac address? I didn't think it did because it's
no, it doesn't create a Mac address because I mean the Mac address is what it is because the Mac address is just the physical address of the device.
But will the network see it through Windows though, since Windows is in boot camp?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see that both. It sees it at both.
Okay. That's what I was curious. I just didn't know if it would see it through boot camp, being that it's a simulator.
No, because boot camp is you can pretty much take a Mac. I wouldn't do it. You could take a Mac and just turn it to a Windows machine.
Oh yeah, I said I have Windows on my Mac. I don't ever use it. If I boot it up, I'd probably blow up with updates. But it's there for oh shit, I need something now, and that's all I use it for.
But the problem
you keep throwing me over the edge.
Oh, and FYI, I'm sure you know this, but do not update the High Sierra. Wait for
don't update the what?
High Sierra.
High Sierra.
High Sierra is the dual operating system. Because I know you said you have a Mac.
Yeah, I think I might have already done it. Hold on.
Oh god.
Yeah, High Sierra. Why? What's up? I haven't had any problems with it.
No, okay. Well, just you wanted to see. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Why was that?
Some applications get messed up and it messes with the operation of your computer.
Nah, I haven't had any problems, surprisingly.
Just be mindful of it.
Do what?
Just be mindful of it. That's all.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a heads up because I've been working with like the Apple ISO stuff or whatever, with the Mac Minis for the last 8-9 years. So in the last few years, it's been the issues with Sierra and all that stuff or whatever. It's been messing with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the only thing I've noticed that's kind of weird is when I boot up, it comes with a weird like screen for like a half a second, and then it goes away. But other than that, every application I've had, I mean, hasn't had any problems really, surprisingly.
Good. And you've done your ISO update with your phone as well?
Yes, I just did one today.
Okay.
See, I have an iPhone 10, so this one was this update was, I forget what it was. It was something stupid.
All I'm saying is I try to keep everybody informed. Be careful.
Yeah, like I said, this one was like a security update and damn near made me do it. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, but make sure. But I always tell people wait at least 2-3 months before you do an update, because you have to get a patch on top of the patch because they mess something up.
Yeah, it's that way with Windows too. It don't matter what you do. It's like,
yeah. But no, that 802.1x stuff is a pain. Because
this update. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The certificate, what it does is after, I guess if it's idle time, it times it out, even though you cleared it. It'll time it out and then it'll kick it off the network.
Yeah, unless it's set up for if it auto renews, but sometimes it won't do that.
No, it won't do it. It won't do it. Sometimes you have to actually mask it losing the network just so it can jumpstart it to get it and grab it again.
Hell, that's really the only way you guys can be secure anymore. That's the sad part. It's all about those certificates.
Yeah, it's complicated. I told our networking team, I said, look, in theory it sounds great, but I'm gonna tell you now, this is gonna fuck it up. I guarantee you.
Yeah, in the long run.
Oh no, we should be fine. And when it happened, oh, we don't know what happened. I said, I told you this shit was gonna, I told you it was gonna happen.
Tried to warn you.
Yeah.
One victory is never enough.
But anyway, so yeah, I said it'll be interesting to see what this outcome is. Like every state is ready to sue.
Yeah.
I mean, it may not go all the way through. I mean, it's just today it was voted, so it still could get appealed. But
it's gonna get kicked back.
So that if not, these hacker groups are gonna go fucking nuts.
What news?
You gonna take this away? All right, we're gonna take some away from you.
Yeah, we're gonna drop information to everybody that voted for it. Boom.
Oh, Anonymous already threatened the 3 people that voted for it. Yeah. Literally, right on Twitter. They already threatened them. You will learn from the mistakes that you just made. I was like, damn.
Tell me you have something.
Oh boy.
Our people stand beside the Exos and the Troops. We stand together as the people of the city, the people of the traveler.
Yeah, so I have to. Yeah, I told you last night about this. Flynn, he has a spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The relics and the locations, and what it has in it. So it's the relics for the AK bolters, the Kogan Prime, and then all the Mirage pieces. Even, and I think I can. I'll send it. I can send it to you. I can send it to you a map of the plague lands.
And where they're at? Oh, map
No,
of the planet.
not
That'd be
like
nice.
not the where the fuck I said play like that. Plains of Adelan. The what you call it? The locations of the fish and everything. Like what fish is located where, and like where you could get like the wisps and all that stuff.
Damn. Yeah, so I need wisp like crazy.
Matter of fact, let me do that now.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going down to one character. You know, and I've got 2 more things to do for that character for this week, and then I'm pretty much done unless somebody wants to run, you know, we actually want to finish up that, you know, raid layer.
Oh God, I have to watch some stuff, look some stuff up.
Yeah, I watched a couple of videos that make it look so easy.
Yeah, but you know, that's the people that do this shit all day.
Oh yeah, it's like, it don't work that way for us. You know, but yeah, I said my warlock's what, 332 now. I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm happy. So I said I'll still get on every week until I hit 335 to do the, you know, to get up there. But you know, and like I said, if somebody wants to run raids and raid layers or whatever, okay, I'll be more than happy to play around until everybody just says fuck it like they did before. But you know, other than that, like I said, I want to jump back on. So I have so many Warframes. I just bought 9 of them, 10 if you count Mirage. You know, so I've got plenty of Warframes to be playing right now. Yeah, so. So then with Monster Hunter, oh, I sent you a thing, a link. I think I sent it to Draco and you. There's a Facebook thing on your friend, your Palico on Monster Hunter. And the reason why I sent it to you, I know you know about Palicos, but it showed how you can customize them in the video. How you can go through and customize that cat completely. I mean, it's a big customization tool. So. Draco V still in here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just sent you the link because he actually made a Google Doc of it.
The chassis lift S7s. Neuroptics is on Jupiter. Damn, so the Neuroptics you can only get one place.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's crazy. I need fat parties. He could actually charge for that.
What?
Just like the spreadsheet. Yeah.
No, he's one of the YouTubers for it. So, and you know, they do all the research and all that stuff because he does that. He does the YouTube videos and he streams. So. Because you know, when those big time YouTubers or whatever that works well with Digital Extreme, they shit.
Oh, so he's partnered up with him.
Yeah. It's him. There's one called Tactical Potato. Another guy is Mogamu. They got their own glyphs. Free glyphs for Warframe. Oh wow. A boomer got me.
Ready.
Did you get the Christmas stuff up? There you go.
What do you want to do? Because I gotta do call to arms.
I'll take that as a no.
No, not yet. What? You gonna join? You don't want to do call to arms? Okay then. My last 2 chances of the week to get an exotic weapon. Let's see what I get. Besides more crap.
Oh boy. Plus
Sounds
the
like everyone's
theater we're
having
going
a
to is at the
time.
mall. And so it's gonna take us forever to fucking get parking just because of the holiday bullshit.
Christmas shopping and everything.
Yeah.
So how's everybody's day going?
I actually had a luncheon today. So that's why I actually got on a little bit early. Work lunch. It was always fun because you get to leave work early. God.
Oh. I wonder if I just wish my hands would stop hurting so much. But yeah, I want to jump off. I want to go start getting ready because yeah, she should be home and we're gonna get there because yeah, it's gonna take us 30 minutes just to get parking and then all the other bullshit. So.
And probably the line's gonna be stupid.
Oh yeah. But if you guys are online, I'll jump online and I mean I'm not gonna tell you all about it, but I'll tell you if it's good, bad, or ugly.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said, The Force Awakens to me is alright. Yeah, it was. Like I said, to me it just was too much like, A New Hope. Instead of a Death Star, you have a planet, Instead of Darth Vader, you have a spoiled kid, that's all Kylo Ren is a spoiled Darth Vader.
Yep.
Yeah, so, I mean, it was good, it served its purpose, it was, it was an origin, introducing these characters, this is the one that, will really introduce them, so. It was just like A New Hope, too. You watch A New Hope, it's like, okay, that's good. Then you watch Empire Strikes Back, it's like, hell yeah. You start, getting, more involved with Yoda and all that other shit, so. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Alright, I'll see you guys later on tonight.
Alright, man.
See ya.
Alright. No!
Yay. I got 2 chances left to get a weapon.
Survival. Your ghost has limited power. Survive at all costs.
See my sniper, man.
Five lives left.
Oh yeah, IGN was talking about it.
One minute left.
What? Bullshit.
No more lives on your side. Neither team has lives left. Show no mercy. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. 10 seconds. Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival. One foe remains. You obliterated the enemy. You have a lead. Keep it. Five lives left. 3 lives left.
I have to go forward.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. One minute. You're ahead on lives. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Your legend grows. One enemy left. "30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. You obliterated the enemy. Round start.
What?
You're in the lead.
Want to play some Overwatch after this?
Okay. If I buy a scout report, how long does the scout report last?
I think 3 or 4 hours.
4 hours. Scout report at 4 hours.
5 lives left. One minute. You're ahead on lives. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Three lives left. Seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. One foe remains. All opponents. Victory is within reach. Crush them.
What do you do?
orbs.
Five lives left. Three lives left. One minute. You're ahead on lives. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
Yeah. They're friends now, so it's nice.
Seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. One enemy left. No lives left on either side. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I wanted to do this first.
You look death in his beady eyes and you spat in them. You
I need to
fiend.
find 4 more of those things.
I gotta do call to arms and clan XP. No, Hurricane left us. He took away the chips. Hurricane came back.
See, there's something wonky's going on with this stuff. Boom. Let's see.
Five minutes.
Wow, dude. My teammate really just fell off the fucking edge.
Oh, you get resupply. Thank you.
Oh. I don't know where you were throwing that, dude. I really don't.
Minutes left. That shut them down. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Your enemy has defeated you. There's no true defeat except surrender. Fight again and make glory yours.
The music has changed.
Deleting so many shaders.
More intense.
Flash. Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles. I can't wait to see what you do with that.
What?
"5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight. Double down. 3 minutes left.
What?
Yeah. Ah, there.
You're almost there. Sound tactics bring victory. I tell everyone you're my favorite guardian. Who cares? You fight like an animal.
I am. I'm just charging my phone.
How big can that thing get?
I never. I'm like, okay.
Sweeping a rock there, man.
Baby. Yeah?
What?
I agree with Dallas. I agree with the dog.
Come here.
I get to know why I keep hearing stories.
Class. Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies and defeat your opponents. Uh-oh.
Thanks, I need 9 more. Oh no, not this, but... Okay, I'm done about that.
Coming all that time he was sandwiched in there, nobody fucking shot at him. So he just ends up killing me?
They've taken the lead. You
I
can turn this tide.
Oh, doing that for strikes. What a bitch.
Hey, thanks for the support there, guys.
No, I got it.
Go, make them cry.
Come on. Stop.
You've gained the lead.
Not there it goes. Oh, they'll die. It took a while for that to go.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. 5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock.
Oh.
You made that look easy, Warlock.
It's spawn 2 freaking interceptors.
A fire team that fights together stays together. Double down. Oh no!
Oh boy. Oh.
What's up, Ricky?
Nothing. Just who the fuck is this?
Who's who?
3
No, some
minutes.
who the hell called me? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Fucking spam. Fucking spam and shit. Okay.
Oh, he has fucking the valve wrong.
Cleared away that flashing thing.
They have the lead, but the match is over.
Void damage kills
Farm for that. Oh, I really don't.
1 minute. Time to prove yourself. You gained the lead.
Complete fireworks. Huh?
Fight on!
Alright, y'all, check y'all, cause I gotta go shoot pool.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright.
Your enemy has defeated you. The best thing about being a Guardian is you're never truly beaten.
Should be my last match. Yep, 84% and 95%. So let's finish both of these.
Alright, what do you think my exotic is? First, let's clean out some room. I actually can use that. Whoops! No? Alright. Let's see my exotic is. Jade Rabbit! Yes! Yes, it's a miracle. Why is it at 332? That's weird. Oh, I love this, the pink Jade Rabbit now. Oh, yeah. My favorite ornament.
Supremacy.
Well, you finally got it?
Yeah.
It's simple. Defeat your enemy, claim their crest.
Wish I can get a fucking weapon.
Yes. I don't have anything close in the security, so. Oh yeah, keep my mind.
Yay, fucking supremacy! Can't stand fucking supremacy. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
But it's not over.
No, I'm still waiting for though.
Good.
Still waiting for the
Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful.
How did that not... I wanna know how that didn't kill him the fucking first time.
I don't have enough. Sorry.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Why does his melee do so much fucking damage?
Only 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna come over here and pick up these crests, really? Guess I'll pick up this heavy.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. I want this. Oh yeah, I don't know.
I wanna know how a super lasted that long. Cause my super never lasts that fucking long.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
How did you miss?
minutes. Crest our glory. Glory is yours.
Damn it. I'm gonna charge up my grenade.
Fight for vengeance. Take their lead from them.
Oh, they have gang beasts. They brought it to you for.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Only 1 minute left. You've got 30 seconds. Defeat comes for us all.
Yeah, I can leave now.
There's no true defeat except surrender. Fight again and make
Alright, let me see what I get. I can go play some Overwatch. Because I guarantee I'm gonna get nothing! Alright, let's see what this is gonna give me. Don't worry about it, I'm gonna join you here in a second. What do I get? I got nothing.
Come see me again.
I was hoping for an exotic ghost, but... Man, look at all those people getting exotics, and I'm over here going, what the fuck?
Let's begin.
Alright, you're not gonna give me anything. Alright, Shax. We're gonna take any bets? Any bets? Any bets? Any bets? Ready? Ready? Shitty!
Hey!
How did I know? Something I already fucking have!
Tell me, you don't fear
This
Vanguard
is getting
operations?
ridiculous.
Do you fear the Crucible? Don't lurk about, Warlock. Until next time.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Not even one fucking masterwork weapon.
Glad you're still getting out there.
This is fucking ridiculous. You know that's my third Asphidian aspects.
Is there an update?
Yes. No, it's not an Overwatch update, it's a system software update.
And there's no Overwatch update. I have both.
I really hate how often there's fucking system software updates.
There's an Overwatch and a system.
You just never quit, do you?
What are you gonna give me? More shit!
Traveler. And now half of what I hear in the streets.
I have Bond.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Crap. 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 A 327 hand cannon, but I don't give a shit. Crap, crap. A 327 play of the game. I guess I can put this on my fucking prospector. Oh, I got Widow's Bite. Shitty ass sniper.
The clan is just a family you choose to join. Stick close, Lewis. You don't want some trigger-happy guardian looking at you over their sights. I will have answers. I'm here.
That's ridiculous though, that is my third Asphidian aspects.
Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
I'm gonna wait for my Overwatch update to get done.